What's happening? I'm Willie. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. That's what's up. Please remember go to the Patreon. Check out the event videos. The Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is in the description. Appreciate all y'all for being there. For those of you who is not there, I appreciate it if you get your little hot ass on around now. That's what's up. But look here. Shout out to all the grandmamas. Mamas, baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folk have been thinking that, well, hell, it used to be women respected themselves. You know, people with coochies. Women wouldn't do the things that they out here doing in 2020. Now, that's the belief that a lot of y'all is under. I get it. But that's because we're not doing critical thinking. Our morals is set on laws of the land. Society sets your moral standards. I get it. A lot of y'all think that these new hoes is something new. No, hoeing have been going on since the beginning of time. Women have always given that monkey up, especially if you can get away with it. A lot of y'all think that, oh, my mother would have never. A lot of y'all think my grandmother back in her day would have never. But that's because the standards of society had women not doing certain things. Go ahead on and show you what I'm talking about right here. Shout out to all the grandmas. One more again. Ooh, here you go.
I'm a boss. I'm a leader. I pull up in my Kishila and my mama was inside. Shit, I got this shit from best.
What the hell? Grandma, are you for real?
Oh yeah. Moody, nasty.
Oh my God, Grandma.
What's happening? What's happening? I'm a boss. I'm a leader. I pull up in my Kishila and my mama was inside. Shit, I got this shit from best.
What the hell? Grandma, are you for real?
Oh yeah. Moody, nasty.
Oh my God.
Shout out to grandmas. Shout out to the cougars out here who still trying to bust it open, who still trying to get some meat out here, especially some young Thundercat to go on to stand on up in that monk. You know what I'm saying? Because them old monkeys now, them old monkeys is a little bit different now. They do something different. I'm just saying, especially when y'all don't work on your Kegel exercise and stuff like that, that thing be loose. You know what I'm saying? And especially like a lot of vaginas that had a lot of penises in it, the shit just fall on over. A lot of y'all, when you drop your drawers, the shit looking like this, them labias is the electricity is gone. Listen, what we have now is vaginal rejuvenation surgeries, and a lot of y'all need to go on the op on into that. See if your medical will cover that. It's probably, and I think it's an outpatient surgery or something. It's a one-day thing. Go ahead on and get that thing lasered off, cut off, bam, back. Now you look like I get like an 18-year-old again. I'm not even much sure, but them inner walls is really what the problem is. The shit done broke down. You know what I'm saying? But hell, it still get wet. That WAP. Girl, I got that WAP. Listen, the songs that's going on, a lot of people don't think that it affects the psyche of a lot of people out here on earth. They say no matter what I do, it shouldn't bother nobody, but actually it gets in the folk mind. Cause now grandma is jamming the Savage. I don't give a fuck how young or old these babies is out here on earth. Bonnets run from I don't give a fuck, from 100 all the way down to damn near 1 month old. I'm just saying, I done seen it all. But I thought that she had like a slits in her hand. I really couldn't get the reading that's on the can, because older monkeys used to drink beer out of the can, so I guess that they still keeping that up. They don't want to go to like the bottles. It ain't got the same hit. You know what I'm saying? And grandma, you know what I'm saying, she's still popping it open. But see, a lot of y'all would think my grandma ain't eat much, would have never, but all grandma children ain't granddaddy children. I know you was dark, you and your brothers was light skinned and shit. Grandma and granddaddy darker you than the motherfucker. But no, darker you women can make all colors. That's what's up. If that's what y'all want to continue to tell us, that's what's up. It's some truth in there, but it's hard to get light damn near white. from two dog eating people. It's possible. All granddaddy churn ain't granddaddy churn. He dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause back in the day, well, where was you gonna go? Infidelity was a thing. That's why granddaddy had a whole nother family and shit. You know what I'm saying? The people in the community is actually your brothers and sisters, and you just think that they're your friends. And then y'all start hunching, and that's how incest do its thing. You know what I'm saying? You done fell in love with your sister, you done fell in love with your brother, you give him fellatio and all that shit. And, well, kind of back then they really weren't eating that. Well, I can't even say that they really weren't eating ass. It just wasn't being talked about like that right now. It's the same thing as eating that monkey. You know what I'm saying? Because back in my day, that's what the old players say. Back in my day, you used to get slapped in your motherfucking mouth. You tell somebody a player done licked on that monkey. Back in the day, you couldn't say that she gave you some head. That's a fight. Now, these bitches say, hell, y'all suck the skin off that. We eating ass out here on the regular. You know what I'm saying? So times have changed. But for those of you who looked at your grandma as holier than thou, for the most part, the only reason she went out there doing what she was doing because it was kind of like a consequence or something like that. If you were seen as a harlot, a Jezebel. Yeah. You're seen as a Jezebel, a whore, you know, prostitute, but like. A lot of y'all were getting that mug away for free, which is appreciated by the fellas, but say a lot about you and your thought process. Why you bitches need guidance? You around there fucking for a feeling. I can't take you so serious. Especially when you got somebody and then you going out there just smashing people. But grandma just let you know, shit, it's just always was in me. I always been on this canned beer. You know what I'm saying? Doing it like this.
Yeah, grandma.
What's happening? What's happening? I'm a boss. I'm a leader. I pull up with my Kishina and my mama was inside. Shit, I got the shit from best.
What the hell? Grandma, are you for real?
Oh, yeah. Moody, nasty.
Oh.
Nasty. I like it. I like grandma. Be yourself. A lot of people have issues with WAP and I'm a savage and all that shit. That rightfully so, but the only thing that those female artists have been showing us, fellas, you really got to pay attention, that the majority of them feel this way. The majority of them think this way. They wish they could be out hoeing and shit like that and still live their best life and don't nobody judge them. Come on now. A lot of them that's arguing this shit. See, that's why we created a STD Friday for people to live their best goddamn life, to really do what they want to do. Because that's what you really want to do, but circumstances and situations are holding you back from being you. And like I say, once you die, you dead. You gone. You gonna have regrets and shit when you leave Earth. Passing up ding-a-ling and all that shit. That's stressful, ain't it? Ladies, tell them. Ladies, tell them. You thought he was fine. You thought he was fine. You thought he was cute. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to test it out, but society told you, no, that's not what a lady does. Well, these ladies out here jumping dinglings. I don't, shit. Back in my day, they were jumping dinglings. We just didn't have cameras, and it was like a taboo thing, you know, because we looked at the females as being special. To all you cougars out there, work on your body though. Don't just because diabetes set in and shit, y'all eating meat and all that fly stuff. Your poops be really stink, and it's hurting people. You know what I'm saying? And it's hurting yourself because the toxins, they sit inside your body. So we got to do better. A tip to all the cougars: if you trying to get you a young meat, go to the gym, work out, walk around. Your cooking game is up to par. So that ain't really something to work on. You know what I'm saying? Neck bones, oxtails, and damn it, fat back and all that shit right there done. That shit be done before 6 o'clock in the morning. See, you're on the schedule. You know what I'm saying? So that's done. But we got to work on the exterior of the person. Cause we don't want you dying if you got that WAP. And them walls still, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help. I'm uplifting. That's what I'm doing. I'm not judging. I'm uplifting the babies. So the next time you visit grandma, ask if she got that WAP. Ask if she is savage. Grandma, show me how you used to do it back in '67. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. Talk to grandma. Damn it. They half dead. They almost off Earth. I think they deserve multiple dinglings now, especially if they wasn't getting multiple back then. Now shit done changed. You can have a loose coochie, and that shit don't even much matter no more because it's acceptable. I know. Science and biology, they shouldn't have multiple dinglings, but fuck that. We don't read. So you want to hide from her? Put in the book. Read. It did not coach you. Do what y'all do and please continue to participate in STD Friday. That's the day where we smash who we want to smash. This shit not about protecting yourself. You go ahead on and get exactly what you trying to get. You liking who like you for the moment. You get it in, you get it on now. I appreciate grandma. I like because what she just showed you is this pretty much the thought process of a lot of them. It's just a lot of them don't be on camera. Don't get this shit twisted now. We humans. That means we all fall short of glory. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all for rocking. And damn it, to all the grandmas, record some shit. But the shit, you almost off Earth. What you got to lose? Especially if you like retired and shit, or you like generationally been on the system. You ain't got to go to nobody's job. Keep getting your Social Security and all that fly shit, you almost gone. You might well get peed in like the rest of them. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out.